Hello,
Hello.
welcome to Low Energy Mondays.
Yeah, the only show where me and Dave probably just woke up like an hour ago.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Full of pep, ready to go.
Not every day can be like you just took 30 milligrams of Adderall.
Yeah, about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, how you going?
Well, I just really shitty weekend for work.
Oh,
People have been calling off left and right. One of my closers has appendicitis, I guess. Even though I thought they were bullshitting about calling off and being sick. Now I feel like shit.
the appendicitis still a thing.
Yeah, we're still born with our appendices, appendix.
Yeah.
Doesn't just go away, not yet. We haven't phased out that. We're gonna phase out gingers before we phase out appendix.
So in the past.
Mm.
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Heyo.
Hey, Val.
Hi guys.
We have to. No. Hey.
How are you doing, Devin?
That was way too accurate, dude. That was scary. Oh, good morning, buddy.
Do you have to go and take your dog for a walk, or is Hallie good?
She took me for a walk today.
Oh yeah. He's got to be into some kind of pup play, doesn't he?
She fucked my asshole.
Don't you, Val?
Okay.
No. Oh, hello, Colin.
Good morning, Colin.
At what point is this going to turn into? Well, I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, don't.
I haven't talked to Colin forever. Hey, Colin.
First of all, I've got something for Devin.
Oh boy, it's awesome. I need something.
Yep.
I've been depressed.
Let's see if this is going to work.
Oh yes.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Davis is praying that my good friends Devin and Corey give up their self-destructive drinking. I hope so too.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
Yeah, destructive drinking.
Still the self-destructive drinking really keeps me sold on why I don't drink.
Hear how many times he says self-destructive.
I see somebody who's in the self-destructive drinking.
Oh my god.
To some degree, almost all drinking is self-destructive.
All drinking.
Because, if you're sitting there depending on a glass of wine to feel better instead of realizing you can help yourself feel better without that wine, that's kind of self-destructive. Even if you're just a glass of wine.
Even one drink is self-destructive, apparently.
Like my wife.
Bullshit.
She went out and had a few drinks with her
this
friends.
Is Alcoholics Anonymous. You
got to
completely abstain.
I mean, even though she doesn't do self-destructive drinking hardly ever, even
because
just that little bit of drinking was a bit self-destructive. Now it doesn't make much of a difference because
some people have
maybe
self-control, Jerry.
once a month, maybe. She rarely would drink even as much as
drinking
she had.
in moderation is
my wife will catch a hangover off of 2 or 3 drinks.
I actually
She's not a
drink
half
all
handle
weekend.
kind of
I just
vodka
slept.
kind of guy like me.
That's called self-destructive sleeping.
And everyone who's doing that self-destructive actually adds purpose to my life. Isn't that amazing how the very things
I think
we hate in the
you're
world
funnier as Val
complain about in the world often are the same things that can give purpose to our lives.
Oh, Val's funny now? Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Dave.
This Val
the
is
same things we struggle with are the same things those
I know
around
you
us
also
are
dabble in
with.
comedy, Val.
And by helping others,
say, like Pony Boy
we're
over
giving
and over
meaning
again.
to our life.
I don't even know what it means.
Shane, I'm feeling much better since I started my stream. I'm glad you're here today, Shane.
Just going live feels difficult.
So if you sign up to be a guardian angel, I think you want to learn and grow and be challenged, which is why one of the most powerful questions you can ask.
Welcome back, Colin.
If Jerry Banfield's stream gets taken down because he's not wearing a shirt, is that self-destructive nudity?
Yes. What was I going to add to the list? Oh, guardian angels.
That's such a dumb concept.
Guardian angels of the galaxy.
Save it for when we do a KIODI on guardian angels.
Let's say we have guardian spirits, Holmes.
So
I'm working on it.
Do we want to start?
Yeah, let's go.
The thing. Theme
Jews
tune.
don't believe in angels.
Jews, what do Jews believe? They a lot of them. Yeah, they don't believe in hell. Heaven's just like a metaphor or something. Yeah, they're weird. But I have been enjoying some Ben Shapiro recently. So
they also like suck the blood out of circumcised babies' peepees?
Yes, all of them do.
Those are only the vampirical ones.
Okay, theme tune. KIODI. Wait, are we back to calling it KIODI again?
Yeah, it's just KIODI now. I know it's like signing my own death warrant, but it's okay. If I get opposited podcast Hitman, you'll know who did it.
Is that part of the introduction?
Yeah. Welcome to KIODI Mondays, no longer MIOMI, because that name is a lot to type out, especially when doing polls on Twitter.
MIOMI and KIODI is the same number of letters.
No, I'm talking about putting out the options on the polls.
Maintain or mutilate.
Yeah, I'm trying to limit the chances of me developing carpal tunnel.
Do you really think
it's only a few letters, jackass?
Do you really think that's what is going to?
But no, KIODI is a lot more catchy, so we're just going to steal it back.
Yeah, keep it or delete it.
Yeah, and today
we'll decide once and for all whether to keep or delete things.
Oh, yep, there's
reality.
Apparently Batman's fucking dead.
Oh
boy. Could you take a guess at how Andrew feels about that, Val?
He probably wants to murder the both of you.
But Batman has a no-kill policy, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but Andrew doesn't. He's like Jason Todd.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, before we get into it, I actually got a notification that all of our polls are done.
Bear Jew, roar.
So, how did last week's polling go?
So for League of Legends, an astounding 85.7% out of 7 votes said delete it, which is great.
Yeah,
agreed.
I'm very pleased with that.
Nobody wants to keep League of Legends, and people have got like Stockholm syndrome or some weird shit that are still playing it. So
yeah. Not just that, but another one I'm very pleased with: Ouija boards.
Keep.
57.1 said delete it.
No, I should have rigged that voting because that's bullshit.
And then also fat acceptance. Oh, all 3 topics last week, all deleted.
People don't want to delete fat chicks, just fat acceptance.
Yeah.
Fat chicks are here to stay.
Isn't it acceptance if you're like 4 inches into her?
Yes. Adele's going to get fat again. I know.
I really hope not. That'd be sad.
I really hope so. Why?
Send me down another spiral.
Maybe thick. What about thick Adele?
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Right.
Can't wait for her album to drop. I'm going to listen to her album all day with my mom while we watch sports on the TV.
Yeah, I really wish Adele would do another James Bond song, but Last time it was Billie Eilish. Okay, so today I think we should actually start off with, Dave. How do you feel about the moon?
How do I feel about the moon?
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan.
Why?
Because what women do to ruin the moon.
Do you think it's real?
It's mostly women. Do I think the moon's real?
Yeah.
Probably yes.
Or is it a hologram?
It's probably not a hologram.
Can I put my 2 cents?
I mean, of course, this is a discussion. Well,
So, I wish it was a different color. It needs to be more of a beige or yellow, so it can look like a big matzo ball in the sky.
Oh boy. I mean, I see what you're saying. I've dialed up Google Maps, the moon. Now, when I did this, I got a pop-up that said, support local restaurants, discover places to eat nearby.
On the moon.
Where do you like to eat on the moon? Are there many, like, cheese restaurants?
You're gonna fucking go for that.
There's a lot of Jews on the moon.
Don't say.
Okay.
They are. They link up to Earth from the moon with Wi-Fi, and then that's where they control the world from.
Oh, that's
like
a moon base.
That's a little Jew on Jew secret for you.
Okay.
I mean, how do you think the moon came to be, Dave?
Well, it's pretty simple.
When God created the heaven, the moon, stars. Whatever the rest of the verse.
Okay, I'm looking at all the places on the moon for like restaurant food puns, and there's nothing. They're all these dumb fucking names.
Yeah, no, the names are.
Look at all the names.
Is there really a purpose in naming something that could never have life? Like naming all of the craters? Is there a point?
Montes Caucasus.
Who else is ever going to go there besides who's already been there?
Why is it in a dumb language? Is that like some moon
That's the
language
sciencey language.
So, Mare Tranquillitatis, that's the Sea of Tranquility. But why isn't it? What? I don't understand.
Is your Google Maps in a weird language?
Wait, they have gray water on the moon?
No, they don't have.
Sea of Tranquility.
You said it was the sea.
Yeah. So anyway, women have ruined the moon because they talk about like, oh, it's the full moon.
I'm going to be a little bit crazy.
Yeah. That.
Also, the phases of the moon have really dumb names.
Yes, they do.
The waxing or waning gibbous.
No, it's just if you're not smart and you don't know what those words mean, idiot.
That's right.
Yeah, well, as true as it may be, it's still retarded.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we talked about that.
Yeah, we did. It did not go well.
How does the moon work? And I still don't understand.
It should be the wax on and wax off phases of the moon.
Like, for instance, I think one of the arguments that I've heard from women is like your body is 80% water. How do you know that the moon doesn't have an effect on you?
Well, because you can calculate it.
You can really tell Colin is sad. Now he's talking about Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars. Fuck.
If you're not a retard, you can calculate it. And it's tiny. It's absolutely tiny. So why do people insist on believing in nonsense about the moon? Why can't the moon just sit there, do its work, tides?
Well, it doesn't just sit there. It revolves around the Earth.
Oh, okay.
Do you want a cool flat earther fact?
Oh, boy, do I.
If you keep meat out at night, the moon rays actually keep the meat colder because moon rays are colder than sun rays.
Okay. Thanks for that.
Wait, question.
Yeah.
Is the moon not flat then?
Oh, shit.
Oh, do we have to look up flat Earth facts?
Well,
the fuck
is the Earth the
moon?
only thing that's flat, or is everything flat? Or is only some things flat? Or...
Well, we live in the firmament, whatever that means.
Or the
And
Fremen?
it's a disc?
Colin said him and Chantel used to look up at the moon and stars.
Yeah. And I didn't read that out because it's happy fun time show.
I am happy.
Can I go off on a rant now?
Go for it.
I should be the depressed one. Are you, Colin? Are you dying?
Don't
answer
make
that.
it about you. Don't make it about you.
Why not?
Because that's a dick. It's a dick move.
It's my turn to be depressed.
Well, you may have that point, Dave, but doesn't that mean that you should make like the most out of your life while you still have some?
No,
that's why he's doing this show, idiot.
This is doing the most out of my life. Talking about the moon and failing to come up with any wordplay based on any of these dumb fucking oceans and mares and what the fuck is a Rupus Elti? Oh, it's named from terrestrial Altai Mountains. Oh, okay.
I can't just have a simple name like Moon Mountains.
Or Space Mountain.
There you go.
It's a good ride.
Okay, so the moon's boring. How you're saying some theme parks would make it better? Because why would you want to go to the moon?
Because there's Jews there.
Okay.
I mean, I probably should have done some research, but like, would we really be that screwed without the moon?
Yes.
Wait, but before we launch into that, I'd just like to say that I'm a massive fan of the song Jew Moon. Val?
Yes.
Can you sing Jew Moon?
I don't know that song.
What the fuck?
I mean, if we're talking moon songs, Fly Me to the Moon is a pretty good ditty by Frank Sinatra.
You've never heard of Blue Moon?
No, Blue Moon is also good.
Val?
Mm-hmm. There's a beer called Blue Moon.
Oh boy. It goes
it's
something like
self-destructive to drink it.
I saw you standing there without a fear in my heart.
If it's a song by ABBA, I haven't listened to it. And I hate
by ABBA.
Oh, okay.
Jew Moon. The Jews are up there controlling the Earth.
That's
from
right.
Their secret moon base. And that's why we have to blow up the moon so we can free ourselves from the Jews.
I mean, what if the Earth experienced, a Majora's Mask type moon catastrophe?
That would be my perfect way to die.
Is that one of the places on the moon, Majora's Maskus?
No, but it fucking should be.
It should be. It'd be better than Mare Crispium. The Sea of Crises.
Oh, but God. My favorite song about a moon is Dancing in the Moonlight.
Oh, yeah.
Moonlight Sonata.
Dancing in the July, everybody
that's
feeling Jew inside, warm and happy side, every Jew in the moonlight.
That's beautiful. So we got songs about the moon.
Yeah.
If you deleted the moon, you wouldn't have those songs.
Well, there goes two of Frank Sinatra's best songs.
Neon Moon by Brooks and Dunn.
don't know what that is.
It's Andrew's mom's favorite song.
How would you know that?
Who Becky?
Pass.
What about movies about the moon, like Moon?
There's that one.
Pretty good.
There's that one weird movie where the spaceship goes into the moon's eye. What was that?
Oh yeah, that old movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was called. Yep.
It was called Willy Wonka Goes to Space. Woo.
Moon movies. Let's look that up.
Oh, Despicable Me. The whole plot of the movie was they was shrink the moon and steal it.
Oh really?
Yeah, they were going to steal the moon.
Now, Devin asked, "What did you ask? Is the moon important?"
Yeah.
If you actually took the, there you go. Colin says, "Display my comments."
Colin, you should message Andrew. I know he's open to talk.
Oh.
I think without recording his shows anymore, he has a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah, and he got fired. He's been sitting at home like a loser. Slowly hating himself every day.
Oh my god.
Okay. Useless and more useless as the days go by.
Okay, I've got an amazing article.
Yes.
25 best moon movies ever.
Fantastic.
And then the byline is, "You'd be a lunatic
to
miss this exhaustive list of the finest moon-related films in history."
I want to make them Jewishly disappear.
So there's Moon. We talked about that. 2001: A Space Odyssey. But just going to the moon isn't good enough. There's a Bond movie where they go to the moon.
I believe so.
Diamonds Are Forever. Bullshit. A Trip to the Moon is the one where they shoot the rocket in the eye. That's 1902. Oh, Transformers 3: The Dark Side of the Moon. Just for that, I think the moon's got to be deleted.
That's a really shitty Transformers movie.
Keep reading them off.
What are the good Transformers movies?
The first one.
The animated ones.
But none of the Michael Bay live action things.
I like the first one. That was it.
No, you're wrong. It sucks.
Oh, okay.
The book was way better. I read. Did I mention I read? I'm an English major. I read.
Oh, what about the great Australian movie, The Dish? We're all fans of that movie.
I mean, without the moon, I wouldn't have my favorite Zelda game, so I had to vote to keep it.
Oh yeah. Apollo 18. Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, you're right about Despicable Me. I can live without all the. Oh, what about Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me? That's
no,
Moon
we have
Unit
to keep
Papa
it.
and
The
Moon
movie's
Unit
good.
Alpha.
The movie's good.
I mean, Mini Me and Fat Bastard. It's still funny.
Yeah.
Got someone who's really, really little, and then someone who's really, really big. Comedic exaggeration.
I've never seen a single one of the Austin Powers movies.
How do you live with yourself?
It's Jewy, baby.
What? So, verdicts on the moon.
Yeah,
I vote.
I gotta keep it.
Gotta keep it because of fat B word. I can't swear because God's watching.
I vote to delete the moon.
You don't want to watch Austin Powers?
I've seen it so many times. I'm good.
No, but it deletes it from your memory.
Yeah, no, I know. So I won't know what I'm missing. And so women will have to find something else to blame their stupid moods on.
Wait, with that logic, then that means you just delete everything.
Okay, maybe I already have. Did you consider that?
No, but now you say it, I guess.
I think I've said before, I'm pretty sure we just live inside a certain person's imagination.
Oh, I wonder who that certain person is.
Jerry Banfield?
No, not Jerry Banfield.
How?
Yeah, a certain former co-host. Oh, yeah.
Boomer Bob?
It was never formally my co-host.
Rubbernecker?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Next topic. How do we transition? Oh, wait, which one do you want to do next?
You know what?
I've got to work out how to smoothly transition into it.
What I think could be just as heavy as the moon.
Okay.
The impact of bras that have on women's breasts.
No, what we said we'd do white women instead. Or do you
we're
want to do
doing white women instead? That's delete them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, if you delete white women, you decrease the amount of mixed girls in the world.
Oh wait, if I deleted white women, then I wouldn't exist.
You can be mixed without being partly white. You do realize
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, but I mean white and black.
That's the only mix that you're interested in?
Well, I'm talking to a girl right now that's mixed.
Yeah. Okay. What kind of mixed?
White and black.
The only one that you're interested in. So you're saying if... Yeah, I get it. That if we deleted white women, then she'd be 100% black and no...
No, I'm saying
no
she wouldn't
bueno.
fucking exist, you idiot.
She'd be... No, my premise is better, you idiot.
If I was 100% Mexican, then I don't think I'd be podcasting.
Yeah, you'd
Why?
be in a ditch, sleeping at like 1 p.m., saying, I'll finish it later, Holmes.
Because you're saying because your mother's a white woman.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're back to none of us would exist problem. You do realize that?
Yeah.
Colin says the only woman he ever loved was white. Well, it's time to diversify.
Just like those stock portfolios.
Hey, someone may have broken your heart, Colin, but black don't crack.
Exactly. That's one reason to delete white women. They crack.
Very early.
And
black
I know
women are tough, hardened by society. Right, Devin?
Yeah.
Get the expert opinion.
Yeah, I have opinions.
Hey, Devin,
Pardon?
I heard some through the grapevine. Do you not like sex?
Are we doing this?
So you don't like sex?
It's not that I don't like it. All the time is not that fun.
What about sex with white women?
Wait, so you're just normal then? Why is that weird?
It's the asexual. He's on the
No,
asexual.
he said he doesn't
spectrum.
want to have sex all the time. I don't want to have sex all the time.
Yeah, but for him, all the time is like once a month. It's like
It's not once a month.
Oh my god! All you want is sex all the time. It's like, you see what I'm saying, Val?
I'm a virgin, so.
No, you're not, Val.
Through Christ, I am born again.
Because you're Jewish.
Well, yeah, I was born again, and then I converted back to Judaism.
Again, converted back to... Okay.
I just use Christ as a way to forgive my sins, then I drop the fucker.
Now, I believe you've got the hots, Val, for some white chicks.
Val Steele.
Val Steele or Valencia or whatever she's called.
Oh.
Okay.
Val Steele. Oh, yeah. Her pussy tastes like matzo ball soup. Or so I've heard.
Oh, no, I can't show that. None of that's safe for work. That's one of the things that annoys me about porn stars is sometimes you just want an image that isn't fucking hardcore sex.
Yeah, for
Sometimes
instance,
you just want
I even think
a
Riley,
wholesome picture.
yeah, like Riley Reid's Twitter banner on her, well, her Twitter is like her spread butthole.
Talk about a full moon.
Hey, yo. Okay, I think that's safe for work. I'm pretty sure this image is safe for work. Here we go. Here's Valencia Steele. So if we're deleting white chicks, then she's got to go. Now this is before she got all her face tattoos, I think.
No, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
And that scratch scarification thing, the cat scratch down her eye. Val?
Oh, you mean like
if you're Val, you'd be voting to keep white chicks because I think the two chicks that you got the hots for are both white. Pretty sure.
Val Steele.
It does sound like a tough guy superhero kind of thing. That doesn't look like Val Steele to me.
And I think she'd have bigger cans.
Has she done something? No, I don't think she has. I'm thinking of someone else. Whereas, let's look at some of the wonderful non-white chicks that wouldn't be deleted.
Like Hitomi Tanaga.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's good?
Oh, yeah.
How do I make that just show? No, this isn't working. Keep talking, fellas.
I mean, Val, what's your professional opinion on breasts?
Well, I guess it depends on their diet.
You're the expert on diets.
No. Just diets and their relation to breasts. Because like semen, your diet affects the way breast milk tastes.
Your natural speaking voice got a lot deeper, Val.
Well, I've woken up a bit.
Anyone into chicks cleaning
Sorry,
their
there was
teeth?
something in my throat.
One of my favorite things is low frame GIFs.
Low frame GIFs with teeth cleaning. So do we have to also delete white passing chicks? Or do we still get to keep white passing chicks?
Just get rid of the Caucasian blood.
Okay. Yeah, but Val, without Caucasian blood, we would never have had the Holy Crusades.
Not that.
Their time came and went.
Not that Selena Savage, she's not white passing, would you say, Devin?
I think she is white passing.
Yeah. Can you pick her ethnicity?
Is it Latino?
She used to, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was her. She used to charge money for you to see her, what is it, 23andMe or whatever
Are you
it's called?
fucking kidding me?
No.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's a gimmick.
Who gets turned on by genealogy?
Well,
Hey, baby, I want to lay you down and map your chromosomes.
I mean, I guess
White women are obsessed with it when it comes to their dogs.
It's a bit like
No,
spin
they're
the
obsessed.
wheel.
White bitches are obsessed with crystals and shit.
And witchcraft.
Yep.
Right, Devin?
Yeah.
Oh wait, does she like witchcraft?
Who's she?
Someone that Devin knows that you're obviously were talking about.
Yeah,
My mother.
Who's white.
Oh,
Yes.
so is she Wiccan or
I guess. I don't know. I don't ask questions.
does she set dolls on fire and curse them?
I don't think anything like that. No. But she has like an altar at home or whatever. I really don't like going over there.
Does she have like a voodoo doll of your father that she face fucks with a strap on?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to go for curse. Has she put a curse on all Mexican?
I sure hope not.
Mexican fathers. Collins knows a bit about what white witches. I love how when you watch witches talk, they're at pains to say that they don't do any of the bad spells. They only do spells of healing and whatever the hell.
Even though there was like that big rally to put a curse on Donald Trump a while ago.
Was there?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it worked. He's not in office.
Yeah, no, it did.
The witches elected Joe Biden, not the people.
Oh.
That's a conspiracy I can get behind.
Oh, hello.
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 Hey,
How do you feel
let's take a
about
moment to be sad. Colin, are you doing okay?
I'm not going to answer that question.
I heard about what happened, buddy.
I'm not going to answer that question.
How do you...
I'll
Shut up,
love
Val. Colin's here specifically to talk about all white women.
Well, what, are we deleting every single one of them right now, or just the white blood from history?
White men are okay. White men are pretty
my
cool,
daughter's white. I can't delete white women. My daughter's white.
But she's not a woman yet.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, delete them. Fuck them. When do you become what age do you become a woman?
I don't know.
Complicated question.
In Australia, 16.
I don't know if I can delete them.
By the way, Colin, I heard that Andrew, he's rocking just the mustache too.
Sweet, bro. Andrew will have to send me a picture.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to text him.
So all of us here have white mothers, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, not Val.
Colin's black. What do you mean?
I'm black, remember?
Okay, all right.
I thought Jewish was just like the white of the Middle East.
Have any of your mothers talked to you about when they went through puberty?
No. Thank God.
Why? Why would they do that? If that has happened,
my mother had sex with me at the age of 9.
Okay.
She took me down the river Styx.
That's chaos.
My mother has told me that she went through puberty very early. Why did she tell me that?
To flex.
It's like a flex.
It might
Wow.
be a flex.
I mean,
She
did
could,
your dad ever tell you about his first lay?
Yes.
My father, no. Well, yeah,
Was a drinker and a fiend.
right. So what else have we got to say about white women?
I mean, just out of all of my experiences of being
Wait,
with
we're gonna
them.
get rid of Adele.
Okay.
No. I vote
Scarlett
no.
Johansson.
Yeah, I could live with that, ScarJo.
But Adele.
Remember, I got kind of bored during that movie, Black Widow.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was okay, but
Yeah, wasn't their best movie.
she's kind of overrated. But Adele, yeah, that's a good point.
Adele, yeah.
Yeah, and then all these, young girls wouldn't.
Billie
have-
Eilish. I can't. Leave
Oh
her.
wait, no, that's a positive. They wouldn't have all these TikTok bimbos and fat women to look up to that are
That's
white.
terrible. What would TikTok be then?
It was pretty funny though.
Fine, it would be gone.
Yeah, but when they show up on TikTok, it makes me giggle. I watch it and go hee 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 hee.
What would Sawyer live for then? That's what Sawyer lives for, is those TikToks.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't have anything because League of Legends is gone.
Yeah, you'd have to find something to replace that.
Yeah, I voted to keep that. I don't know what happened.
Colin, your acne look like it's like cleared up a lot since I last talked to you.
Yeah, I've been sleeping on the couch. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
There's less sweaty germs on the couch.
Based on my TikTok, the first video that came up, a Korean chick.
Ah.
So.
Oh, are we doing that? Let me get on my TikTok too.
Scroll until you find.
I guess I vote to delete white women.
Scroll until you find Andrew.
Jesus. Is this a test? A test
with all this free time? I can't imagine what he's been up to on TikTok.
How much I like my movie commentary co-host Andrew. Oh boy, it was brutal. Watching Cats, the musical, which had white chicks in it, didn't it?
Oh,
like
Taylor Swift. No, don't get rid of Taylor Swift.
No, don't get rid of Taylor Swift.
This is the first TikTok that I had.
No.
Can you see that? Do you know what that is?
That's a fleshlight.
Why is it the first TikTok to come up?
Oh
boy.
Colin, it's a message.
It's not a message.
Well, it is, and I'll tell you why. Because that is a replacement for white women. That's why that was invented. So
white women.
Colin's TikTok is voted as well. Delete white women.
Well, all right. Hold on.
See, Colin's looking down at his phone right now because he's ordering one.
I did just order something. It wasn't that though. Oh, I should put on my glasses.
Hey, Colin.
I think my TikTok is voted as well. Hold on. Don't allow.
I've got another reason to delete.
Is that singer reacts?
No, but it's not a white person.
I thought it was Naruto.
Okay.
Well,
hey, Dave.
More than 20. Can I talk?
Yeah.
If you got a good joke, then I'll shut up. You got a good joke, Val?
Well, I was gonna tell Colin something, but it's not really funny.
Just message it to me.
Nice glasses, by the way, Colin. They look good on you.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
More than 20 years ago, two white women, who cares what their name is, met somewhere, who cares, while leaving a racial identity discussion group. And they've been talking about race ever since.
That's fun. Wow.
Now, 2.5 years later, after launching their podcast, Dear White Women, they've published a book by the same name that is a 264-page anti-racism guide that aims to get white people, particularly white women, to talk about the history, blah, blah, blah. blah.
Is there an audiobook?
This is a textbook or what? How big? I'm like 264 pages means nothing. What? How big are the pages?
The point is it's too long.
Could be short.
Yeah, I think it should just be a couple bullet points.
1 word per page. That's only 264 words.
The people that need to learn to be a bit less racist.
Mind your own business.
Actual racists, right? Probably aren't going to read a 264-page book about it.
Well, yeah, honestly though, I think more often than not, it's white women that don't know how to mind their own business.
Yes, correct. So delete them.
No, fuck them. Not literally. Just get rid of them.
Literally, yes.
No,
but we'd have to lose Adele and Taylor Swift.
that's fine.
Okay.
No.
That's a
not
sacrifice
Tay-Tay.
I'm willing
Not
to
Tay-Tay.
take.
I'm not willing to get rid of Tay-Tay.
That would mean no more Britney Spears, so I'd be perfectly fine.
No.
with it.
What Drew and Mike talking about?
Anything that's not Britney Spears. Did you see that they interviewed Dick Masterson, Colin?
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Fucking
interview.
Okay. Next topic.
Yeah, one of the things that I can't stand the most in the world is people that are incredibly fussy and picky about the shit that they eat.
Oh, that's not what I thought that was. I thought it was fussy eaters.
No.
Fussy
God.
eaters. Okay.
Like for
Okay, well, let's go around in a circle. What are your fussiness problems with food?
I don't enjoy pickles and chunks of tomatoes. That's it.
Okay,
If it's
that's pretty fussy not being able to eat tomatoes.
If it's mixed well, it doesn't bother me.
You won't bite into a tomato like it's an apple?
No,
that's
I will actually vomit.
The first time I saw people do that, I'm like, oh.
Well, what is a
That's a
fussy
thing?
eater?
People that just eat plain hamburgers from McDonald's.
Or do they complain about it, or I'm just confused on.
Colin,
the
you don't
fussy
eat a whole
part.
bunch of shit. You're one of these annoying people.
No, I do. I eat a lot of stuff. I just
All you eat is burgers. That's it.
Burgers and hot dogs.
yeah, but I'll eat other stuff. I just don't want to make it.
It's just
You know how
cheap.
easy it
Easy
is
to
to
make.
go out, turn on my propane grill and grill a burger for 5 minutes.
Okay,
That's why I
this is
do
the-
it, 'cause
okay,
it's easy.
Here's the question. When you go to Subway or similar place,
Right.
what do you have on your Subway?
I have. You know what a BMT is? You guys have Subway in Australia, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
we
only
do.
have like 3 breads.
I get BMT with chipotle sauce and onions on it, and then I get it toasted, and then I get lettuce, cucumbers, banana peppers, sweet onion sauce, mayo, and ranch.
What about all the rest of the lovely salads?
It's just not good on the BMT. Now, if I were to get like I don't know, a ham, I'll get more veggies because it's 1 meat. BMT is 3 meats,
Oh.
so I want a meaty sub.
Well, I
Ham is
guess
1 meat.
my Subway is, compared to your guys's would probably be pretty basic.
Yeah, don't you have like meat and cheese?
I just get the meatball
Evan?
marinara, dude.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what
which is-
Sawyer does, and then it gets half of the black olives they have there.
Oh
for
no,
reason. Like half of the whole fucking container they have up there on his sub. It's fucking gross.
Now, is Val still here?
He's texting me.
Or did Val fall asleep?
No, he's texting me.
So Val has a gefilte fish Subway.
what is that?
It's like some weird Jew food.
Oh. Did you guys see that article about how their tuna has like nothing related to fish in it whatsoever?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
And it's like chicken product and
It's a hit piece. Remember when they said some moron said that it's the bread's got yoga mat juice in it?
No, but that's yoga mat juice. What the fuck is yoga mat juice?
It had some chemical that's also used in the manufacture of I think it was yoga mats.
Wait.
Some dumb bitch that knows nothing about anything just look. Oh, it's the same chemical. Oh, therefore it must be evil.
Oh yeah, just like how in like certain food products there's like trace amounts of formaldehyde or something, and people just spaz out.
Yeah. I mean, you work at Taco Bell, like.
Oh Jesus Christ, man!
Mean, it doesn't kill people straight away.
Oh yeah, by the way, that plant-based beef that we had did not last very long.
Because it sucked.
It literally smelled like horse feed.
Gross.
But isn't the beef-based beef not entirely beef?
No, it's there's oats in it for filler and texture.
But isn't it like a minimum percentage of meat?
Oh yeah,
it's got to be some kind of regulations. If you,
I'm sure every single company in the world barely skims those. Not
requirements.
Yeah, those requirements. Thank you.
Yeah. So what do I get from Subway? Just everything. That's what I say.
Hey, you said
Give
that.
me
I don't
everything.
even see how you fucking eat that sandwich.
Why? Sometimes they have a lot of trouble.
Well, folding it?
Folding it. Yeah. That's entertaining. But yeah, I used to not like olives and what else did that? I used to not like olives, pickles, or jalapenos. And I just decided one day I'm not a child anymore.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I felt too. My favorite Mexican restaurant around here called Los Amigos. Every single time I used to go there with my parents up until I was like 18 or 19, I would order a fucking cheeseburger and fries because I was so like I don't like change a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like once I find something I like, it's usually every restaurant I go to is usually the same thing I order every time.
But at some point, you decided to grow the fuck up.
Yeah, and I was just like, I should probably actually try what Mexican food actually tastes like, and then I fell in love.
Stop ordering from the kiddies meal.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, kiddies menu. And yeah, so I found an article, toddlers and fussy eating, because
oh boy,
anyone that's extremely fussy is still a toddler. It didn't grow out of this phase. Up to half of all toddlers refuse to eat a new food at least half of the time. We know a 50-year-old toddler who's way worse than that, way worse than this.
Yeah, I think we need to have a talk with his mother figure wife.
Well, here we go. Keep relaxed about mealtimes and offer your child, 50-year-old child, a wide variety of foods. Well, that doesn't work. Okay.
Well, if it even has any specklings of mustard or ketchup, it's not going to go very well.
Eating is social. Eat with your 50-year-old child and eat a wide variety of food yourself. Yeah, we do that. We've even got a food channel in our Discord.
Yeah, where one of our favorite Discordians, Tristan, posts like literally all of the delicious food that he makes.
Right.
And I get really jealous sometimes.
Offer small meals 3 hours apart with 3 small
meals 3 hours apart. Okay, that's a good way to make child obesity even worse. Don't delay introducing lumpy foods. They start off eating lumpy foods. What are you talking about? Baby food, it's all lump. What?
No, it's not. I mean, what's it? Okay. What is a lumpy food?
I don't know. Oatmeal.
Lumpy foods are semi-solid, like small bits of cooked, soft vegetables or food that is mashed with a fork.
Lumpy
So mashed
food?
potatoes, is that a lumpy food?
I was told
Ye-
not to give my
yes.
baby lumpy foods, that she'd choke on it. So,
Well, your child's not a toddler yet.
well, it says 6 to 9 months right there. Babies
Right.
introduce lumpy foods at 6 to 9 months.
Parents may be fussy eaters
Huh.
too. Yeah.
This fucking article.
Like, imagine going. Okay, so imagine having put yourself like I don't know, 20 years ago, Dave,
Yes.
and you're going out, and you're my age in this time, and you're going out on a Tinder date, right?
Mhm.
You go to let's say a Mexican restaurant or a actual, not American cuisine. You and the order comes, right? The waitress is like, "Yeah, what do you want?" And you order whatever that's not basic.
Yes.
And then the next words that come out of her mouth are, "I'll have the chicken tenders, please."
Yes.
Is that not? I think that's a turnoff for me.
Yes. I would agree. Yeah. And then she says, "Oh, did you know it's a full moon now?"
Oh boy. Oh, I'm also white.
You don't want to know what happens to me on a full moon.
Rare.
Yeah. Jesus. Look at all this. Keep calm about fussy eaters in 50-year-old toddlers. Mealtime strategies for 50-year-old toddlers.
This fucking article.
Just give them pizza rolls for the rest of their lives.
Christ.
Fuck it.
Other factors that may be putting your child off food may include emotional upset. Console your 50-year-old child and try food again later. See, that doesn't work either. I don't. Yeah, well, I thought this would be a good article. It's from Victoria, the best state in Australia. They really know how to
That's not true.
keep things in. They really know how to keep things in check. Appreciate that your child's stomach is small. Well, yeah.
My child's a fat ass. Her stomach's huge. She eats all the fucking time.
I mean, don't you like have a ginormous appetite?
I did. I used to, yeah.
Most of the time.
Yes.
Have you heard,
I used to
Colin,
eat
that
4
you're supposed
burgers.
to introduce your kid to peanuts at like 1 month old or some ridiculous age?
No.
If he dies, he dies.
So they don't have peanut allergies. No.
That's
You. I
fine.
mean, you just.
You can introduce
So the allergy doesn't develop, so it's already introduced.
You just introduced a tiny bit of peanut. Just a little bit. Have you never heard about that?
No, I didn't do that
No,
either.
that's the first. I mean,
Hopefully she doesn't die from peanuts.
Peanut toddler. Peanut toddler. Peanut. Can toddlers eat peanuts? The recommended guidelines recommend parents feed peanut-based foods at around 6 months of age. When to introduce peanuts to children? Yeah, so they don't get it. This is actually real advice, I think.
so those weak children that have peanut allergies just have dumb parents.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're dumb for not feeding their, I think they'd be smart parents for not giving their kids peanuts at that age. Oh
boy.
They set your
time.
timer.
No, when it goes off, that's our hour.
Still got 30 seconds.
Got to be disciplined.
I mean, what age do you introduce jalapenos to your kids?
Day 1. Shove that shit right in their mouth as soon as they pop out.
Yeah, so anyway, fussy eaters. I mean, we're all going to say delete them.
It's terrible.
They're so annoying. Anyone that has to bang on about their food preferences,
like especially when if it makes ordering like a basic thing like a pizza a task, you don't deserve to be alive.
like if you insist on having lettuce on every pizza you order,
Oh,
that's a particular kind of fussiness.
has to have lettuce. I don't know. I don't think baked lettuce is very good.
The
I mean,
lettuce
yeah.
is not baked on the pizza.
It's not baked on.
It's not baked on the pizza. The bacon is on the pizza. The cheese is on the pizza.
I see who likes lettuce.
The lettuce comes after, as well as the mayo. Gee.
Oh, Colin.
BLT pizza. What?
Oh, well then no, that you didn't specify.
That's what I get shit on. Is the lettuce part of the BLT? It's bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Now I take the tomatoes off, obviously, because tomatoes are gross.
Because you're a fussy eater. Yeah.
Because I just don't like tomatoes.
Well, I think it's levels of fussiness.
I'm not that fussy. I just don't like tomatoes.
Because you wanted the topic to be extremely fussy eaters.
Yeah.
So it's
only like extremely fussy eaters. Because like I can't do with certain vegetables because of their texture.
That's pretty fussy.
That's pretty fussy.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to vomit my food up. That's kind of a waste of money.
Anyway, so final verdict: get rid of them all.
Not all of them. Extremely fussy eaters just need to be eradicated.
I have no opinion. Val doesn't seem to have an opinion either on this topic.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for your contributions.
Yep. Make sure you head over to the Patreon at patreon.com/contentkings. Also, make sure you vote over at the Content Kings voting. Then I still have to change the name over to the proper name of the show, which is at Content King 69.
Yeah.
And then a week to vote. I'm actually doing the polls correctly.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow is No Talent Tuesday.
I'm cringing so fucking hard at what the other thing I'm watching.
What are you watching? Why?
Oh, they turned it off.
Wait, what was
it? It's gone now, so I can't show it to you. Can you rewind live YouTubes?
Yeah.
You can, can't you?
Yes, I believe.
Insert theme tune. After show time.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm staying. I have to go to school soon. Probably in like 7 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're good. This is what I was cringing at.
Oh, no.
Are they live right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to put some depressing stuff.
Really?
Come on.
Yeah, I can't wait for this to be a topic on Thursday.
How the hell do they do that shit?
I have no idea. It's amazing.
Dance along to your co-host.
It is amazing.
It's called an app.
Technology.
It's amazing.
How worried can I make Bob? That's the question. What do I type?
What did you say? How worried?
Yeah. Go back. I want to see what
they're up to.
No, he's gonna put something super depressing in the chat.
What can I put in the chat that's super depressing?
Jesus Christ.
Get a bit on it.
What can I put in the chat? That's worrisome to them, but not worried enough to call the cops on them.
Well, exactly.
The media,
of
course, we didn't have.
We put on fucking, what is it, 72-hour hold or whatever it is.
Yeah.
27 years ago.
Yeah, that's not pleasant. You don't want to be in that.
Was that 90s?
There was internet, but it was all dial-in.
All
right.
Was very, very, very not popular.
When was that? When did
Time to get
when
back
was
to
it?
racing.
The trial.
Is that game good?
Yeah,
It's just Forza Horizon 4, but
That's
more
why my message
cars.
was Good morning. I should start with bad morning.
Because we had Nancy Kerrigan. We had the
that's
kid
right.
who went
Where did Andrew go? He didn't fall asleep because he was texting
Singapore
me.
and got caned.
Caned. I think they should bring
Because he was-
Kane back.
What's
Because
the
he
opposite
was,
of permanent? What's that word?
spray
Can't think of it.
painted
I'm brain
graffiti or
farting.
something.
Temporary?
We had,
Yeah.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Oh,
cutting
I
off
just heard a
old
boomer
her
hot
husband's
take.
boots every
Bring back
morning.
the
We had,
cane.
We had the Long Island Lolita. All that, man. That was a crazy year.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's right. That she was the one. Joey.
Oh, yeah, that's
She
right.
shot his wife. They
And
were.
she lived to tell about it.
Don't people get tired of saying the
Yeah.
same thing over and over and over again?
Maybe.
She's still alive, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
You would think.
Or
on the
in
news
their heads, do
probably
they
like a
forget
year
that they
ago or
said
so,
exactly
maybe.
the same thing yesterday and the day before and the day before?
And then
the day before and the day
whoever
before.
shot her went to jail,
Maybe.
got out, and was doing porn. From what I remember. See, but I can't remember. Again, no names. Nothing comes back as far as names.
Someone's got a case of the Mondays.
Uh,
Good morning. Depression conquers all. Happiness, it's forget. who said
Fuck.
it.
Yeah, the,
It's a comic. They said that happiness
That's
comes
pretty
in
funny.
short bursts. It was
the
Dennis
boomer
Leary
take
said it's
from Misery Bob.
it's eating a chocolate chip cookie for 2 minutes or a 5-second orgasm. That's happiness. That's how it comes.
Yeah, but
It's what
Jamingo
you
eats
do in
cookies all the
between.
time.
That's
You
the
can have
difference.
more than fleeting
I'll
short
tell you one thing
amounts
that'll
of
make you
happiness.
depressed is getting a girl pregnant at 19 and then having a baby and then trying to get through all that bullshit.
Yeah.
At
Well,
age.
it's a little
Watch this.
early.
John doesn't
yeah,
know.
but he's an intelligent guy. Whether you think so,
Is
or
that
not,
more
he's
depressing
a
than
rocket scientist?
than
Yeah.
being 60 years old and
Supposed
600
rocket
pounds?
scientist.
It's about perspective.
Hey, smarter
You
than
know,
me.
there's times. Well,
Who's
he's
really more depressed?
I mean, we don't know what his IQ is, but
Oh no,
he's-
she left him.
more-
Oh,
yeah,
my
she
God.
left him. Well, that's why he's upset.
Oh,
But I mean,
Hear the
I've
empathy
been there.
flow from
I
these
left,
two old
I left my baby
cunts.
mama. Things
That's
weren't.
pretty funny.
There were.
Who
There
would've
was.
predicted that.
I heard a plot out of her own mouth. She didn't know I was in the room, basically listening.
Oh.
And she had told my best friend on the phone that she
Oh, I
was
thought
going
she-
to one
I
day
was talking about
Bob's gonna
Chantel. I
go
was
to
like, what the
work and I'm
fuck
just
is he
going to take
talking
everything
about?
and be gone. Well, number one, nothing in that whole place was yours.
Doesn't
maybe-
matter.
Right. Well, so I beat her to the punch. The next day, I went to work driving my car, and I came home driving a fucking U-Haul.
It took everything and left.
I took what was mine that she did not need. I offered to take the baby too because my daughter was only 6 months at the time, and I offered to take that too. But I left her what she needed.
Where's
you know?
Val?
Can
So,
I
yeah,
ask a mildly
just,
triggering
got
question,
the hell
Colin?
out, and I never
Yeah.
went back.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Are
what.
you
that
going to turn
first
your daughter
year,
into a
when
heroin
you have
addict
a
when she
baby,
grows
Oh,
up?
it
no.
blows, man. You don't get sleep.
The plan.
You don't. You're
Are we recording
feeding,
still?
You got to change them all the
Chantel.
time.
Yes.
It's just
The
constant,
plan
constant,
is
and
once I get a
ugh.
job,
I didn't mind.
I'm going
I just
to
had one kid.
probably
so,
move out of
I
Ohio and
wasn't
take my
planning on
daughter.
doing it again, which I didn't.
So, what?
I didn't.
What's
really
your
mind it. I
strategy
know
to not turn
hindsight,
your daughter
you
into a
know,
heroin addict?
don't
Take her away
remember
from Chantel's
I guess
family.
maybe I blocked
Oh,
out all the
boy.
bad times.
Because they're
Holy
all
shit.
they're
I
all
like to think,
addicts.
from what I remember of
And that's
it,
where she
Dang.
is
I
at.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed being a dad with
Jeez.
I had
Chantel's
custody
good.
after she
Just
was
her
about
family's
2.5,
not, and that's
3.
where the baby's at. It's at her grandma's.
Welcome
and
to
her mom's
child
house.
support.
Yeah.
You think you're depressed now?
No, that just depends.
Oh,
Me and the
But,
mother. I mean, the
okay,
mother
here's an
was
honest question:
obviously
who actually
unfit,
has the lowest
so,
empathy out of all us cunts?
We agreed that we're not going to
As of
involve
now,
the government
John.
in this as long as we can work it out.
John's smiling. He thinks
I
it.
didn't involve the government. I think my daughter was almost old enough to drive, and then I had.
But
to.
it is.
The
But
mother
there
was
really is misery
being a
behind that
really
smile.
bad influence.
Well, of course there
well,
is.
let's just hope the baby stepfather is a good guy, the one that's going to
Fucking
actually raise.
Why
the
you
child.
gotta go there?
I'm just saying. This is what
Maybe
happens.
she's not. Maybe she's taking a break from
Yeah, I'm sure.
relationships right now. We don't know. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I mean, this is a good dude, man. He has a bright freaking future. He
Right.
just
What's his roommate's name? His best friend?
Yeah. He's
Sawyer.
gonna be up the case,
When Sawyer's raising the child after
Oh,
those two get married.
stop it, John. Why you gotta
That's
be
pretty
such
funny.
a hate monger?
That's funny.
It's what I do.
Cut
It's
it
what
out.
I do best.
He's a good dude, man. Why you gotta punch somebody when they're down?
Oh, it's what we do.
No,
It's what we do
He
as
no,
a
it's
man.
not,
that
John.
to you.
Is
This'll
Earthbound?
toughen them up.
Is that Bob's wife?
Yes.
Sorry, Colin.
Well,
Don't bring that
don't
shit
listen
here.
to John. He's over opinionated.
Yes, I am. I'm
I'm
over
underinformed.
I've seen a lot in my days. I've seen it all. I've seen guys. I work with a guy who got a woman pregnant,
Oh, here comes
they
another
broke
boomer
up.
story.
and
Oh,
then
boy.
she was raising a baby for 2 years. He was paying child support. They got together for whatever reason, slept together again. Did he knock her up again? Another baby. So then there was more child support, and he hated them all. He never talked to his daughters. I thought it was terrible. Never talked to his daughters. Never, I guess he had to deal with the ex-girlfriend or whatever. Paid child support. He had a countdown calendar until the youngest one turned 18.
Holy
He could be
shit.
done with the child
That's funny. That's
support.
what my dad had.
That's
Man. He
horrible.
loved us all.
Horrible.
Here it's 19.
He just hated paying child
Oh yeah,
support.
maybe it went up. I
Yeah.
don't know.
My dad, when my
no,
I get it.
Alabama's
when my
always
dad
been
was married
19,
twice,
19 to
so I
smoke,
have a half
19
sister on my
to,
dad's
all
side.
that stuff, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Trump,
Not the
raised
twins,
kids
but
to
the
21 now.
autistic one.
But
That
yeah,
has
back
seizures.
when I was 18, I moved.
He had
here
a
from
little
Florida.
party
I had to switch
when
high
her mom
schools. My
died.
parents kicked me out.
Because her mom died of
I was
cancer.
3 months from graduating. Thanks,
'Cause
Mom.
When he left
And
her,
moved in with
she
my dad.
took all the
and
pictures he had
I
and all the
smoked
stuff
at
that
the
he
time.
had
I
with me
just
and
began.
Connor.
Yeah.
And
Burned
I went
it
to
in a
life
big
hack, and they were
bonfire.
like, "Oh, you have to be 19." I'm like,
Shut up,
She-
Bob.
This is
a
America.
bitch.
Colin's talking.
In Alabama.
But yeah, so he had a little party when
Alabama's not
Chris
America.
died. It was
Okay,
pretty.
I can
pretty
knock
good.
up
I
my
should have too,
cousin, and
honestly.
it's totally
Shoulda
cool
went.
here, but you can't buy a pack of Camel Lights.
Fuck that
Yeah.
bitch.
I guess.
You know what they say is you want
How
to be
is it live? That
successful.
singer
The
reacts. A
best way to do
reaction
this
live.
is not impregnate a woman until you're married, graduate
Shut
high
up,
school,
John.
Oh,
and then-
John.
and just get a job, and you can be successful in this country.
Here.
How about
Yeah,
don't
so
eat a
Colin,
bucket
here's
of
good
cheesecake
advice.
every day?
2 out
How
of
about
3
that for some
Colin.
advice?
Poor guy.
When one door shuts, another one opens. You still have growth that this girlfriend cannot give you. Growth this girlfriend can't give you. Get it? Boner. The next girlfriend will be amazing. Well, this is true. I mean,
Wait a minute. How does she know the next girl? The next girlfriend could be another a nightmare.
because she.
Okay, that's
my
John's
wife,
life.
my version of that.
Oh, okay. So what she's doing is she's projecting your life onto Colin, which is just a joke because it doesn't.
His life is going to be way better than mine.
How do you know that?
Hope so.
Oh, he's going to college, but then see with all
That's
this
what
shit.
he said.
maybe-
I went to
Colin's daughter's not going to become a heroin
I'm
addict.
uneducated.
I didn't
I am
say
underinformed.
I did
didn't
not
say
say
I was
you're-
uneducated.
I'm over opinionated. I didn't say. I don't know. Did you graduate college? I don't even know that.
Two-year degree.
Oh,
I just got an AS in programming, which I hated. I hated it. I didn't go for
You see
programming.
that?
I
You
went
see that
for
very well.
the
Boomer
hardware
life.
aspect, but
See
those
what?
particular
Margo.
certifications didn't exist
There's
back
Spider-Man chair.
well,
back in
Oh,
'97.
yeah.
She's
Oh,
too
yeah.
white.
back to
didn't-
Colin.
She's white.
See, the
It
thing
needs
with
to be more
Colin
mixed.
is that you're basically projecting just because that happened to you doesn't mean he could have like 4 or 5 nightmare girlfriends next.
That's
knows?
you projecting,
Well, I
John.
thought-
You fucking
I
idiot.
I mean, that would be my
God,
projection
how are
too.
these people
More
so
baby
stupid?
mamas if he doesn't
I
be
just bought
careful.
this for it. It says
I took
Daddy's
5
little
years
pog
off.
champ.
5 years
Nice.
off of
That's
relationships.
hilarious.
Oh, okay. Well,
Relationships. I got married.
Yeah,
at
we-
99 to a
I was
woman
kind of
that
having
we were
a nightmare
basically
mode
like on fire and ice.
the other
He went
day
to
because I
church
got a
3
text
times a
that
week, and the
was
church
just
had a
like, yeah,
grandfather built with his bare hands,
my
and
period is
I
5
played
days
in a
late.
band 2-3 nights a
From
week. That was
Yeah.
my job. You know,
uh-oh.
long hair, foul mouth.
but apparently it happened,
So,
and I was just like, oh,
we
fuck.
had different ideas. You know.
5 days is
God
enough.
punished you. You made all your hair fall out.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I think.
No,
think
apparently
you
the rule is
did
when
that,
it's
but,
5, it's
Yeah, I took 5 years off. Did not because I wanted to.
oh boy.
number
I
one,
know,
didn't
but
want my
there could be
daughter to
other
see
stuff.
daddy with
Chantel
other
is-
women, and number 2, I
think
didn't
when we
wanna
first started
enter into
dating,
a relationship again because I
She
felt
was like
that
a
I
month late
wasn't,
on something and
I don't know, ready for it. I didn't want to have another one fail.
just caused by stress. She just
Dear
missed the whole
Lord.
period. So,
Please.
Yeah.
but congratulations. If
Dear
she's pregnant.
Lord.
Yeah.
My husband just left me.
When- Women are all
Can
over
we
the
make
place.
his hair fall out? He loves his hair.
No,
Fuck
my
you,
ex,
John.
my ex-wife is she's a holiness now.
That's the last thing I need is
No,
my hair
holiness.
falling out. I'll end up
Holiness.
looking like John.
They wear the long skirts down to the tops of their tennis shoes, and they have their hair. They're not allowed to cut their hair. That has to be up in a bun, like
Like
up.
do a messy bun.
Yeah, and well, I mean, they can have it long, but it, yeah. So
What's wrong with the bun? I
it's
put my
fine,
hair
but
in a bun when I go to
They're
work.
good people. I'm not hating on them. It's just not a life for me.
Each relationship you grow
So,
somewhere. No.
what
Yeah,
is it?
listen, everything's a
Yeah,
learning.
I mean, yeah, John
experience,
grew somewhere.
right?
Hatred.
You
Every
only-
I hear
relationship.
people like, "Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses is a cult." Yeah, okay, but they're good people. I don't. As long as they only hurt each other, I don't care.
There are a bunch of
I don't feel
pedophiles
like
in
they're
the.
not bothering me knocking on the door. I'll talk to them. I'm fine with it.
I'll talk to anybody.
I will. Well, obviously, look who I'm talking to right now.
I was just saying. That was you're making my point for me.
Over a opinionated bigot in New Jersey.
That's true. Hey, I since you're into music,
I am.
have you ever heard
Oh,
of a
music
band called
talk.
Brass Against?
No, not until I seen what this. Don't play the clip.
How
don't know what
John
Rise Against
shakes
is.
more than I
Play
do,
that.
and
I will
I'm the
leave
one
the
with
stream.
Parkinson's.
Oh,
It's
come
disgusting.
on.
Have you
can just
noticed that
explain
he-
it, and I'm
his
sure
head
everybody will get the idea.
Bulge
No, I have
up
not
and
noticed
down?
that. I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for that next time me and him are in
Really?
StreamYard.
Yep.
Oh, I was.
What is he doing?
No, I think he just does that. It's like
I
it's disgusting.
want to see that again.
Oh, it's
And I don't think
amazing.
So
anybody
that's
here
a weight loss
I
recommendation.
couldn't believe
Doctor might
I
have gave
couldn't
him.
believe my eyes when I saw it. So there's this band called
Down 40 pounds,
Oh
apparently.
shit! It's 9:16. I gotta go. Gotta
All
go.
right, buddy. I love you.
Good to see you guys.
And apparently,
Bye-bye.
the woman who's the lead singer,
Oh,
Thanks.
Faggot didn't say it back.
she was drinking.
Wait,
a
you
lot
can't
of
say
water
that on
and she had to
Twitch.
pee, but she didn't have time to go pee. So
Yeah,
she
he's
brought
gay.
a
It's
fan
okay.
up.
He's Colin's
Oh,
gay.
I love
He laid on the
women with
ground.
dick.
She dropped her drawers and gave him a golden shower.
right on his face.
Right, and you know
All
what?
over him.
It was a little cold outside because there was steam arising.
It's time to wake up,
And
Val.
I couldn't believe the amount of pee.
In the guy's defense, the last concert I was at,
Oh,
a bottled
God,
water was
there.
$8.
Okay, I saw that.
You're
Ugh.
complaining about the water.
That was grim.
That's what you're doing. I can see
Just
that.
saying, maybe he was thirsty.
I'm just saying. I can see that the quitting smoking thing's going. Your quitting smoking's going as well as
All
mine.
right, all right, fine. This will be my last one. For
Oh,
the show.
sure. Till tomorrow.
Well,
I
I'm
thought
just
he was
saying.
quitting.
I'm just
I can't
saying
believe
that
you're not gonna- I did. You should. I had to
smoking
go
around
find
your
this clip.
computer and your podcast equipment
let
is
it
really
run.
good
See
for
I
you. It
don't-
makes
I
it
don't
run
think
faster.
Turn your head.
Don't think our viewer. Yeah, it's going to translate over well to the audio version.
Oh my God. No, it won't. It's all
I
video.
think everybody here can just close their eyes and see some dude laying down on a
Bless you.
stage, bald
Hey,
dude laying down on a stage. Thank God he was bald. Could you imagine getting that out of your hair?
Really? That's what? Yeah, it just rinses out. It's just pee. I could see it. She dropped a deuce on him. But the thing is,
What, his co-host?
it
His
was
former
just-
co-host?
I was like, "There's no way she's going to." And the amount of pee was
What
surprising.
Hey, you
also.
gotta go. You gotta go. I mean, I keep empty bottles over here because I
So
don't
let me
have
ask
a
you a
bathroom out
question.
here.
How do you know? How bad do you think this is? Did you watch it?
It's on my Twitter feed. I shared it, and I made the
Oh, I
the
didn't-
comment I made earlier about the bottled water being $8.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's. Well, I can't believe you're not going to let me play this. All right, forget it. I won't play it.
It's disgusting, John.
Oh, it is disgusting, but I find that kind of shit funny. I have a very good
He
sense of
loves
humor.
golden showers.
You mean funny?
That's
Is that what
not
you mean?
humor. You just like to watch girls pee on other guys.
Sorry, that's an amazing thing. She brings him up on stage. He lays down, and she basically coats him. And I mean, a lot. He was like shaking his head. I thought she was going to drown the guy.
Okay.
Oh,
Just glad it
John's
wasn't that time
into
of
it.
I think they're off of
I
Twitter.
can't believe you're not going to let me play that.
I mean, off of Twitch.
In other news, and I didn't download this clip
No.
because I don't.
I
know
went,
if this
dude. I can
was
show it to
on
you right
Twitter.
now.
You know what
Okay.
I mean? 'Cause
It
this
might.
is SNL.
Yeah,
Did you catch this clip?
I did see this. So the fat person with the beard is supposed to be
Ted Cruz,
Ted Cruz,
Eddie
and
Mustard.
then right.
Okay, try and dial him up on Twitch.
Look at that.
What does it say?
Offline.
What?
Unless they fucked up piping everything in.
Maybe.
No, which is completely likely. Okay, let's see. I need to go into the YouTube so I can throw my
Kicked
2
off
cents.
Twitch.
Pete Davidson. He gets more famous trim than anybody I know, and he looks like a cartoon. He looks like a Muppet. He banged Ariana Grande, and now apparently he's banging Kim Kardashian West.
Yeah, you date one
I don't
hot
get
chick
it.
So
and
he
then
knows what Kanye's junk
you're
tastes
in.
like. Good for him.
Apparently, yeah, he's following
And Ray
that up.
J's and yeah. Oh, great. I bet he's proud. Brings her home. to mama.
Kanye's gay.
Hey.
That was a sham marriage.
Oh,
You
can't
fucking
say it.
moron.
Well, I'm gonna while this plays, I'm gonna watch our green check marks above.
Betty White.
Oh, he was guest hosting.
And now doctors fear me.
Can you help me, Joe?
Canned
Oh,
laughter.
Sure thing, Big Bird. You see, I
He's-
took Carlos Mencia
okay, this-
down. I can
yeah.
take COVID.
I don't think Ben Shapiro was
Here's
happy
some
with
zinc.
this.
And I
Do you know
No.
where they get 90% of the material from?
Where?
Ben Shapiro.
Oh my God.
I took horse medicine, and I'm speaking of things that
In fact,
are horse-like.
Fuck what they have to
Today's
say.
two
Well, let's
sponsors
let's
of the
go and watch
letters
what Ben
S and
Shapiro
D,
had to say
as
about
in
this
I
sketch.
can S my own D.
That wasn't very funny.
Hey, they took a shot, and again, you know what it does? It's funny for their crowd. In other words, their people still believe that that
It's a
ivermectin's horse medicine. That's how
sketch.
stupid they are.
It doesn't work, you fucking
Well, that kind of
retards.
leads me to
How
Uh,
stupid.
Well, hang on, before you say
how
it,
stupid
John.
what
do you have
I
to
want
be?
to say is
Dave.
that those
Oh,
You know
can be
that
made to believe absurdities
it got a Nobel Peace
can
Prize.
be made to commit atrocities.
Yeah, you know who else
So this
got
is
a
what
Nobel
they're doing
Peace
right now.
Prize?
They've got these people that listen to
Obama.
the mainstream media,
Case
and they
fucking
believe
closed.
that this is horse medication. All right, and they're going to do that so
Fuck
that
did Obama
then
do
they
for
can
peace?
in turn back them when they basically come down on
Good.
the unvaccinated.
Silence. This is a different SNL sketch.
So here's some of the worst skit I have ever seen on SNL.
Goober the
The
Clown,
worst skit I've ever seen on SNL.
23.
I'm Goober the Clown.
What the fuck is
So,
this?
Goober, you had an abortion when you were 23?
Hey, whoa, slow down. I'm a clown. Let's clown around.
You think the skit's going to be an inappropriate clown? Just saying inappropriate things, right? Wrong. That's not what the skit is. That might be a funny idea for a skit.
That's
No,
not
the
what the skit is.
skit is an actual
is-
lecture about abortion from a clown.
God, he talks
Well,
Is he
that's
is he
really dumb.
sped
People
up?
keep bringing it up, so I
No.
got to keep talking about freaking abortion. But it's a rough subject, so we're going to do fun clown stuff to make it more palatable. Whee!
It goes on like this for a solid 4 minutes. The best quote from this is there's one point during this little skit in which this person says, quote, "I know I wouldn't be a clown on TV here today if it weren't for the abortion I had the day before my 23rd birthday." I don't think you're getting across the point that you mean to get across when you say it like that.
Wow, Ben Shapiro. I don't know what his point was. I mean, you know it was gonna be bad. SNL trying to talk about abortion.
No, it's hilarious.
Because like anyone that tries to do comedy about their political ideology,
Mhm.
it's usually not funny, and it's almost always bad. Like the hilarious right wing or left wing memes.
I mean, I think both sides memes actually kind of suck.
They do, yes.
They're
yes.
not funny,
They're just they're just pandering to their ideology.
and it's just the same
That's-
thing over and over again.
That's not comedy. And absolutely, it's this. Yeah, yeah.
I
You're
think
right.
he's on CNN.
no. Gutfield is on Fox. You're,
He is?
yes.
I'm all
Gutfield's
back.
Fox.
I'm all
Greg
ass back.
Gutfield is Fox.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably half the
Who's on
numbers
what
that
network?
CNN have now are just people that are hate watching to get clips to
Dude,
show how
I
bad
swear.
CNN is.
Yes, hate watching.
What's
You
that
got
guy,
it, John. Well done.
Fat bald guy
Yeah,
that looks
I
like
don't-
George Costanza. What's his name? God damn it. Seltzer.
How about
Brian Seltzer.
How about
Yeah.
the fat old guy
Right.
that looks like the
He
Indian
keeps
Prime
bringing
Minister?
people on, and they just pants him on his own show. They had a girl on there. She was
You've got, got a bunch of people still on there.
all right. So who do they think they're going to get rid of? Does it say that?
Let's see. Hold on. I'm pulling it up here.
Pulling it up.
Oh boy.
Pulling up my pants.
You're pulling up your pants like that girl that peed on that guy's face.
Oh,
Afterwards.
Did she even like that word? I didn't catch that
She
part.
did not. I can show you.
No,
Wanna see?
no. I trying to buy time here while I.
Can I scrub it right to where she
All
gets done and pulls
Here's
up
their
her
current
wet
actors. We got Jim Acosta.
pants?
The only time I ever catch him is in the White House press room.
Well, that's only because he would ask all those questions of Trump, and he would get on there and lie about Trump all the time.
So yeah, I was Have you heard of a movie called Cool World?
Cool World? I've heard of a video game called Cool World.
So this is a potential for a movie commentary.
Okay. I
Um,
like doing the weird stuff.
Yeah. So this is weird. It's got Brad Pitt in it. But
During his
yeah,
10 years
anyway.
in prison, Jack Deebs created his own world. It made him very successful.
So cartoons,
Cool world, right? Can't believe
or comic books, whatever
Now he
they're
thinks
called.
He's going home to the real world. But he's wrong.
And the come to life bullshit.
welcome to my world.
The fact that it says real bad in the trailer.
Phrase, Cool World Police. I'm a cartoonist. I drew all this. This place exists with or without you. Get a little closer here, babe. Give us a kiss.
What do you think about the animation?
I'm out of here.
Oh,
Me, darling.
Noids do not
It's
have sex
awful,
with
right?
yeah, it's terrible.
And this came out years after Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
How did they fuck it up?
They had half the budget.
The man is in the bedroom.
So yeah, they had to skimp a
Follow
little.
the rules, or are you gonna follow your instincts?
Why are that's some big areolas.
Yeah.
Buster.
And
This is gonna be the biggest
the woman
disaster the cool world has ever seen.
seems to turn into, is that Daryl Hannah? Oh, I can't remember whoever she is. Goes from real woman into cartoon, like she goes like back and forth or some shit. Like what? Kim Basinger.
You gotta slow down.
Not on your life, pal.
Enough out of you, kitty. This place should be erased.
Hey.
Oh, that jittering that was just happening there.
It's Brad Pitt.
may not be real to you as yet, but we will be.
That movie looks
Yeah.
really cool.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking for movies that might be interesting to do commentaries of.
Yeah, that's not Marvel or superhero related.
Yep. Although I will say, the Batman versus Superman commentary that we did had some entertainment value because Andrew got really mad, and then I got mad. But that's because it's a terrible movie. So anyway, back to the Boomer Bunker. We got one more minute of after show.
Oh, good.
Where is it? Give us an entertaining minute.
I'm not playing
I'm gonna
it.
do the. Yeah.
Are they The whole
They can't
bit,
because
the
it's
whole
got
way
music
through is
under
the
it.
bit.
And then-
Oh, are they
Gotta
going to
go.
play the
They're
woman
playing that
peeing?
rage.
Right.
Do it.
Rage Against the Machine song.
Yeah, I think they were playing it. That's what it sounds like.
It's not an effective joke because
Fuck you.
you're.
Don't. I'll do it.
Why show something
whatever
that's
that
going to
song
get you
is.
kicked off?
I won't do what you tell me.
That's it. That one. I think that's what they're playing because they have the brass behind. They got the horn section behind them.
Well, they
That's
don't
what she's
have
doing.
horns, do they? I
This
mean,
band
Rage
does.
doesn't have horns.
Sure, they do. Don't they?
Rage Against the Machine? No, it's 4 guys.
Huh.
They're about as cut back as it gets as far as extra crap and
Where did they
overdubs.
get that for that song? I don't know.
The famous
We're getting
ska
off track
band
here.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, it's your fault.
What the
Believe
fuck?
it or not, this.
You wanna-
Yeah, that's ska.
Whether we were,
Sorry, you want to watch garbanzo beans in a live stream?
I didn't know that we were a censored show here, but that's okay.
I just go. I told you to play the clip. Now we're gonna argue for 30 minutes about.
So let's go on. Let's
Go,
find something else
go,
here.
go play
No.
your. No, I'm not gonna
I
talk until you
refuse.
play your clip. Now I'm boycotting.
Yeah, do it for real.
I don't know. I don't know if I can now. I find myself. I feel dirty.
Come on, pussy. Do it. Play it. No, I don't. No.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it.
Okay, you can report Boomer Bunker. How
I
are
don't-
they playing?
You said don't. I wouldn't. Don't report anything.
If they've contravened the terms and conditions,
Okay, Vito.
I've got stuff pulled down when I don't think it even has contravened the terms and conditions.
Oh, you mean like a
you,
certain retarded person saying the N word? Like
No?
even when the video is unlisted in private?
Oh yeah, Chris Chan, yeah. I've had so much stuff that I forget the fucking details. Holy shit! Oh god, everything's a conspiracy.
Oh yeah, they're all out to get us, Steve. Thought you of all
Yeah.
people would know that.
Yeah, I mean it's not really a major concern for me, but I guess everyone's got to have something to consume their thoughts. What consumes your thoughts? Homicidal tendencies like Jerry Banfield, or
No.
Oh, okay.
More like what would the opposite of suicidal? I mean, homicidal be? I think I just gave away the answer.
I don't think that's the opposite. Wouldn't the opposite be like fantasizing about being an EMT?
Oh
bringing
yeah,
people back to
saving
life?
everyone.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Yeah, that's fine. That works.
That's a perfect ending.
I
Devin, the life giver.
Yeah, that's me, the hero. Thanks for listening to the after show. See ya.
Bye.